you're suffering. So take your pipe and shut the fuck up. Try it this way. Take the green pill. Look on the bright side for just one day. Join Professor Grass weekly for a clip show like you have never and shut the fuck up. Smoking talk strains, doing green things. Professor Grass, time to kill. Man, I wanna get high. I wanna get high. Look at the bright side. I'm in my right mind. We're taking the green pill. Give you a free thrill. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. I wanna get high. Doing green things. Professor Grass, time to kill. Man, I wanna get high. 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 I wanna get
More Greenville, man. How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Professor Grass channel. I am Professor Grass, and hang on. How's it going, guys? I'm trying to juggle a couple of things here. Trying to set everything up here. Take down the ticker because the stream has officially started. How's it going, everybody? I am Professor Grass, and my music stopped for no inexplicable reason. Yeah, it just kind of crashed out on me. Let's try this one. No? All of my new music, huh? Is strange. Oh, what the fuck? So all of my new music that I just made, I fucking had AI make it because I'm lazy. All of it's fucking up. Give me just a second, folks. I'm gonna at least grab one of these to see if I can get it to work. Okay, so it looks like I just have to, like, reload all of these back into the fucking system if I really wanted them. But I'll just use this one for now. God. Great start, Professor. Great start. You fucking it all up. Nope, it broke again. Wow, what the fuck is this? Wow. Well, it looks like we're gonna fucking not have music or something tonight. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking hell is going on there. You know what? I might even throw some, like, esoteric ass music in the background just so we'll have a little something while I'm talking to you guys about this strain. Today's strain is OG Kush. I don't have any motherfucking microphone run. What the hell? My microphone. What the fuck is this? Everything wants to break. You. All right. I got my mic all over the place. Give me just a second, folks. The fly here. Not in OBS because for fucking whatever reason, OBS wants to have a fucking fit tonight. God forbid you start making fucking songs and things and whatnot you want to use for damn show. Fuck. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here, bud? If I turn that one, what's going on? Always control save. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. All right, folks. So now that we've got all of that discrepancy out of the way, this is one of the songs I wanted to show you, by the way. Today's show, The Green Pill. If you don't know, this is a new show I'm starting, new podcast I'm starting. Apparently, the second show, everything breaks. Didn't know that. I was unaware. But tonight's strain is OG Kush. OG Kush is one of the most iconic and influential cannabis strains in the world, renowned for its potent effects, distinct aroma, widespread impact of the modern cannabis culture, and its history is a blend of fact, speculation, legend, and its exact origins remain somewhat mysterious due to underground nature of cannabis breeding in its early AIs scrape the internet for a bunch of things. Just a time-saving thing, really. So if you have anything extra add about OG Kush, while we're talking, I would be more than welcome to you throwing me some more OG Kush facts. I keep bumping my mic like it's gonna fix it, but I sure as fuck know it won't. Give me a second here, folks. Just have it. Bam. 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 I like to believe it's fixed anyway. The origins of OG Kush is believed to have emerged in the early 1990s when California threw some trace and roots to Florida before it made its way to the West Coast. Most widely accepted theory credits breeder Matt Bubba Burger with bringing an entire early version of the strain from Florida to California around 1992 to 1993. This strain was reportedly a cutting from a bag of high-quality burger acquired in Gainesville, Florida, east. Once in California, this cutting found its way into the hands of growers in the LA area, particularly around San Fernando Valley. It was here that OG Kush has refined and popularized, becoming a staple in the burgeoning West Coast cannabis scene. Burgeoning is a fucking weird word. I get it. I understand it after it is. So take a hit tonight. I don't have any OG Kush. I'm still smoking my GMO. Fine. That's right. Because whenever I was smoking back in the day, buying my weed off. But there are 3 different options here that were spread through the streets, apparently. The OG and OG Kush has sparked plenty of debate, and these 3 here are ocean grown. Don't know why I fucked that up. Probably because I'm still coughing. Ocean grown, a common explanation that is OG stands for ocean grown, reflecting its cultivation near the Pacific coast of California. Its ties to the strain association with the laid-back coastal vibe of the Southern California. Original gangster. Another popular theory that it is OG is shorthand for original gangster. Nod to this status was a foundational strain in the cannabis world, or possibly its ties to the gritty street culture of LA of the time. Original Kush. Some argue that it just simply means original Kush, distincting it from other Kush strains that came later on as strains started to evolve. The Kush part of the name connects to the Hindu Kush, maintaining the region of mountainous region of Afghanistan and Pakistan, where the landrace indica strains have long been cultivated. However, OG Kush is a hybrid, blending indica and sativa traits, so its lineage likely includes more than just pure Kush genetics. The chemical makeup of an OG Kush exact makeup is still debated to this day, as no definitive record exists from its early days. Most experts agree that it's a cross between Hindu Kush and an unknown cultivator, possibly Chemdog, Lemon Pie, or an OG Sativa strain. One widely circulated story suggests it came from a bag of Chemdog 91 or clones, which were crossed into a Kush variety. Josh Del Rosso, a legendary California grower, one of many key figures behind the OG Kush rise, claims that it had stabilized and popularized the strain in the mid-1990s. He often credited with turning OG Kush into the main household name it is today, especially after starting cuts with other growers, LA's hip-hop and cannabis circles. And If I remember where it is, I believe I have a leaf for it. Okay, and then if I do... Okay, guys, here's the Leafly article for it. OG Kush, or otherwise known as premium OG Kush, was first cultivated in Florida, early 1990s, as we said earlier, when a marijuana strain of Northern California was supposedly crossed with Kimdog, Lemon Thai, or Hindu Kush, as we said earlier, of course. And its negative effects are dry mouth, dry eyes, and dizziness. Its feelings are hungry, relaxed, sleepy. Helps with stress, anxiety, and pain. Main terpenes in this strain are mycene, limonene, and caryophyllene. Which, if I can remember right, all three of those all help with inflammation as well. But here's a good picture of it, if my first picture wasn't good enough. Yeah. Fucking weed science, homie. You know what I mean? Okay, so cultural impact. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, OG Kush became a cornerstone of the California's cannabis culture, especially LA. It gained fame in rap and hip-hop scenes, with the artists Cypress Hill and Snoop Dogg helping to spread with the rise of medical marijuana dispensaries in California, where it became a top. At OG Kush fucks some of my favorite strains with these green pills, because I think it's fun. It's fun to talk about weed. That's why I started doing the weed reviews and stuff. And this is a way for me to talk about weed without actually having to buy it, because it gets expensive. You can help out the channel if you want to by going to our sponsor links in my link tree down in the description box below, linktree /prof.grass. You can go to any of those sponsored links and get your percentage off discounted things, and I get a couple of bucks to help out the channel, or you can donate directly. I welcome links if you guys want to talk about some weed or some weird shit. I welcome it, and you can do that by going to buymeacoffee.com /prof.grass, or the Streamlabs link, podcast kind of deal. What we're gonna do is, since we've talked about the weed, let's just watch some weird videos I got, all right, and just hang out. So, first video, I've got this fucking, so this dude has this like Lego tower wall in his house that like patched up a wall. I don't know if he like broke the wall on purpose and then did the Lego tower. I don't know, just weird fucking short I found. But look what he has stuffed and hidden inside of this fucking wall. Very impressive, sir. The green pill commends you. Look at that. Thought that was kind of neat. Fucking nerd. It was a nerdy move to do that, but you know what? I enjoyed it thoroughly. Can't say I didn't. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so we're on the right side here. There's so many tabs. I've never had this many tabs open. As you can see, there's a ton of fucking tabs. Never had so many tabs open that I've had to deal with this before. But good God, that is a lot of tabs. Okay, so this is just like a time lapse of a cannabis seedling like sprouting and turning into a full-ass plant. So enjoy. Look at it go. Dude, hell yeah. I got plenty of land. I need to start growing outside. I live in a place that's legal. Enjoyed that. Well, looks like we're going to probably have to rewatch that later. We're going to have to pause my music here because we've got this. So, as somebody said in the chat, I don't know who VerGG is. I don't know him from Adam, right? But I do watch his show whenever he did a show, you know. I do watch him play video games occasionally. What that motherfucker has taught me and taught Spirit is everything is fake until proven gay, right? It just is. It's just a weird fact of the internet. I don't know. New to this internet thing, but I don't know if this is fake. Now, what the fuck is that? What kind of fucking what kind of little Asian man magic is this? Is he just editing it in and just putting that in post? I could see that. I could easily see that. But is it real? The reaction of all the kids in the background makes me think it's extremely fake and gay. But the way he's doing it makes me think it's real. You know what I mean? How's it going there, Grow? Oh, hi. Oh, I love your name. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Thanks for sending good vibes. That's what I'm saying, man. Like he's adding like a little bit of fucking beatbox to it. He's doing it, you know. I don't think this is fake. And it sounds slightly different than the other one too. Like he's doing it, right? Or is this fake? Let me know in the chat, guys. See, that one seemed really fake, but I just don't know. Growing Ohio says they're growing SFVOG. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I do know what OG Kush is. And thanks for clicking on the video. This is my new podcast I'm starting, where I talk about a little bit of weed at the start, and then I'll watch a bunch of weird videos and smoke some weed and hang out. Hope you enjoyed the show. See, I don't know about that one either. That one seems fake to me. But then he pulls some shit like moving his fucking cheek and things. I don't know, man. There might be better beatboxers out there. In fact, if I did this right, this should be. God damn it! This is not the other beatboxer. I don't know what happened to it. Oh no! I guess now this.
This is one of the most.
I fucked that up really bad. We're not watching that yet. Oh, come on, man. I had the beatboxers right next to each other, so we wouldn't. So many. Have you ever wanted to hear an AI scream, by the way?
Your best horror movie level scream.
How's that?
No.
Got a good scream?
No.
Gla-
Do
Oh.
your You're terrified. Scream as loud as you can, like a murderer is chasing you.
So that's what an AI sounds like when it screams. Not quite like what it sounds like one of her dove cries, but you get the point. So I seen this today, and I thought this was an extremely impressive shot. Not only is this an extremely impressive shot, it's an extremely impressive dive, and think of the potential for movies and all sorts of crazy action films and shit where you could just throw this fucking waterproof stick into the water. How fucking dope was that shot, dude? Oh, gross. Some of it looked real. Some of it looked fake. And I wasn't too sure. But, you know what I do know? I've been putting on Band-Aids wrong my entire fucking life. Like, if you get one of those cuts on your finger, like on your knuckle or whatever, do this next time, apparently. Because I'm retarded and I didn't know this. You see that shit? They just cut the fuck out of it and just crossed it over, made it a little stitched up thing. That is so fucking smart. I've never thought to do that. That blew my fucking mind when I seen that. Alright. Sorry. That's basically what this show is. I get high and I'm just like, yo! Fernando Valley. Oh, okay. So it's the specific OG. So that's pretty fucking close to the original OG Kush that you're growing. Hell yeah. Yo, follow Professor Grass at Old Poke 94 or follow the Green Pill 420 at Professor of Culture and send me pictures of your grow or video of your grow. That'd be awesome. You super glue? How do you implement super glue into your grow? What? Dude, that's badass. I need to know your secrets. Reveal them unto me. But look at this shark.
Is that normal? No.
Look at him. He's doing a backstroke. What's going on there?
I've never seen a shark do that before.
No?
YouTube channel for all that? Well,
I've never seen a shark do that before.
No? Same one? Look at his eyes.
you got a subscription today, Grow Ohio. I will be checking out your stuff, man.
Is that normal?
No. I've never seen a shark do that before.
No? Same one?
This is gonna load, but we're gonna pause it. I don't do this often, right? But why didn't my thing go off if you subscribed to me? God damn it. What's the point of the thing if it doesn't even show it? What the fuck? Thank you for the subscription, though. We're going to watch Grow Ohio's video. Growing San Fernando Valley OG Kush.
Welcome to my grow.
Hell yeah.
I did some research. Someone left a comment, said that it looks like I'm growing San Fernando Valley OG Kush, and I think they're right.
I think they're right.
It's
Hell yeah,
looking really
dude.
nice. I have 4 clones that are in 1.7 gallons plastic pots, and that mother's in a 7-gallon fab pot.
Dude, that thing
All in
is
Happy Frog soil.
huge. Look how pretty it is. Those are some
Starting
pretty
to turn
flowers,
purple.
Grow Ohio.
Won't be much longer, and they'll be getting really close to being done. A couple more weeks, I'd say. They'll
I got a question for you, Grow Ohio. Since you're doing this grow op and stuff, does this specific strain of OG Kush, does it lean more indica? Because you mentioned that it was like all purple. It's gonna be damn near black. That makes me think it's gonna be real good,
pretty nice.
real good for fucking pain.
Her clones are looking real nice.
Oh, those are pretty.
Nice and chunky. You can see the other sides of the leaves, how dark they're starting to get.
No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by.
800 Mars Hydro. This is my 4x4 tent.
Oh, dude, this is neat.
And then when I took clones off of this mother plant, I took 5 clones. And I took one of the clones and made another mother. So I put the mother and 4 clones in here for flower.
Grow Ohio's in the chat and he's like, yes, it will knock you the fuck out. Do not drive on this weed. That's such a pretty shot right there. Yeah, look at that. Well, dude, I'm not gonna just like continue to watch the entire thing, but go sub to Grow Ohio. He's growing this fucking killer weed. We're gonna watch some more weird videos though. Oh, hang on now. You don't load. You just calm down. All right, we're gonna go over here and.
Buddy.
Johnny.
Hey. Dude, I love that every one of the cats are just like, yo, why is that thing fucking watching me?
Hi, baby. I'll be home soon, okay?
Hello, can you hear me?
Damn camera. Oh, wait. Doing continuous growth seeds in 2015, I found. 2015, Grow Ohio said he found a seed in an ounce that was $400 per ounce. Did it grow? Like, because like I'm unlucky when it comes to that, because I just assume all this new good shit don't have seeds. So like I just throw it in the grinder, and sometimes, just sometimes, there'll be like 2 seeds in the whole batch, and I'm like, fuck, I should have saved that. Dude, that's kick-ass, dude. I need to start growing really bad. I'm just retarded, but I'm working on it. Okay. Oop. Next. What's this? Do I not follow this yet? Oh, I'm on prof.grass. How did I get on my other account? Whatever. So this I've stumbled across like some physics videos lately, and they are so fucking entertaining. Don't know why, but they just are. Look at the sheer excitement and shock on the dude's face. He's like, oh my god. Look at this. Zoop. Zoop. This is a spring being made. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck that was. I was like, oh shit, okay. That's just wild. Cool to see when you're high too. Oh, dude, that's kind of dope. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's fucking horrifying. Hey kids, don't play on the damn kids on the fucking escalator again. Oh, been there. I just got that, yeah. Yeah, dude, I fucking ground those seeds up and I was just like, oh, there's like white bits in my weed. No, no. Whoa. Trying not to get copyright stricken over here. Fucking little guy got fucking spooked by the dinosaur. Bam. So check this shit out. Somebody thought this was like an ice sculpture. And dude, I tell you what, you roll up on this fucking thing and it's not moving. That kind of does. And then it moves its head and it's like, oh fuck. That's not ice. That's real. I don't think I've ever seen a deer like that though. That's fucking wild shit there. Okay, so check this out. Somebody made like this beating heart coin. Artist Roman Botine crafts impressive coins with refined details, sophisticated mechanism, hiding secret switches and levers, brilliantly animating scenes behind the scenes to make little characters. This is an impressive little beating heart. They're better than this. Let's try this again. Trying to make it do. Dude, yeah, no shit. That deer is safe during the wintertime. And also probably not, because like I would hit it. I would hit it in my car though, you know? I'll give you a follow. Why not? I've seen a couple of your things in here. So check this out. This isn't just a stick, it's two birds. Mop. Shit. Look at its eyes. It's just like your world. Po2 bird with its chick. This sea anemone runs away from this starfish. And it just cracked me up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, get the fuck out of there!" Well, peace out, Grow Ohio. Thanks for stopping in, and keep growing. I want to see some more good shit. Look at him go. Dude, holy shit. I'm so glad I'm not a fucking sea anemone. That looks so fucking terrible. Just being a walking dick. You know, that... Oh, God. I do not want to... Neat. Alright. This show was supposed to be weekly, by the way. I just showed it back up because I was like, I had a lot of fun. I have a lot of prep. So I wanted to watch some shit. Okay, so we're going to pause the music real quick. Till proven gay. Or it's real. I mean, I'm not like a farmer, right? But I've fucking helped feed cows and pigs and shit. You know? I've never heard a cow. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. They took it out and then had some chick say that, right?
Found your moo. Good job.
See, okay, yeah, that was extremely fake. You can hear the girl say moo again. And now you could interpret that as, oh, that's cute. It found its moo, you know, but like, I don't know. Seems kind of fucking fake to me. All right, next. Okay, so this one is kind of fucking funny. I seen this today and I was like, I had to show my wife too before the stream. Just a clip of it. And she almost stayed with me to watch the whole stream, but she had to go to bed with the baby, so I understand that. Check out this. It's hilarious. It also is probably faking gay. But you know what? Even if they coordinated that, pretty fucking funny. He's like doing all the moves and he's like getting into it. They were like, you gotta sell it. He was the fucking king that night. His wife made him 2 sandwiches and gave him a blowjob. I don't know any of those things. Why would anybody watch this show? I don't know. Maybe because I make fun comparisons.
This man holds the world record for the largest hands, and his grip strength is just as shocking as his size. With hands measuring nearly 10 inches long, his palm is over 40% larger than the average NBA player's. Holding a 30-pound dumbbell looks effortless for him, like picking up a kid's toy. But what really blew up online was the moment he raised both hands side by side for the camera. His right hand alone covers 2.3 times the surface area of a typical man.
That's elephantitis, right? Like, that's a disease. That's not a normal thing for your fucking body to be like that. Are you motherfucking Superman? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Hand's palm with knuckles as thick as...
That is fucking horrifying.
Size difference stunned viewers. 1.7 million watched within hours, and the video racked up...
See, like, it's swollen looking. Like, that's gotta be like elephantitis of the arms and hands or something. It's fucking rough, dude.
50 million views in just 48 hours. Then came the real jaw-dropper. He picked up 2 unopened Coke cans, slowly turning them in front of the camera. With a calm but firm grip, he squeezed one can with 270 pounds of force. In just 0.7 seconds, the can collapsed into a flat 0.5 millimeter disc. Zoomed in, you could clearly see deep fingerprint dents in the aluminum.
I mean,
even
yeah.
his ring is massive. 3 times.
Yeah, dude, I don't doubt that this guy doesn't have huge fucking hands. I just think it's a disease. And it's kind of sad now that I watch the video, but this guy totally looks like that guy. I know that. I know that for a fact. You know, I don't know what the fuck I expected, man. I didn't even watch this video yet. But I'm gonna tell you what, we're a minute in, and this fucking plate here is not clean. I'd be pissed off if my dishwasher was doing that shitty of a job. Another. Like. But. I still have questions. Like, isn't there a steam cycle? Why is this plate still dirty? What the fuck? Who puts coffee cups on the bottom cup? Oh. One. Alright. There's 2 coffee cups there. But it looked blurred out and I couldn't see it. I'm crazy. Wait, am I? Yeah. Was I high when I picked these books? Yeah, probably. Alright, so I was fairly decently high when I watched this video. I joined in or so. I gotta blow my nose really bad. Excuse me, and get a drink. So, watch this video. Hopefully it doesn't have to go on loop, but I'm very confused on what's going on here. He has this apparatus, right? And he blows smoke into these bubbles. But then the bubbles turn a different color. Is the smoke a different color? That feels unhealthy. I thought there was a weed smoking video. Let's watch. Wait for the bass to drop. There he goes. I'm not listening to your stupid music. I'm going to listen to my stupid music. God damn it. Let's skip it. See, that still kind of sounds like a fairy. See, that's what I'm confused about too. Like, is it... The smoke's a different color, right? So does he, like, have a thing to change the color of the smoke? I don't understand this video. Is it... right? I don't know how this works. I smoke weed. I'm not a fucking loser. Right. What's next? One of the curious border between. I was high and I grabbed the wrong prep, but you know what? Let's watch it anyway. This talks about the border between Canada and America. We should just own them. We should just take it.
Because of its size, but also due to the situations that arise along it. For example, Windsor is a Canadian city located south of Detroit. And it is the only Canadian city where you need to travel north to reach the United States. Another interesting situation occurs in Minnesota, specifically in Angle Inlet, the only case. In Washington, we also find Point Roberts.
Look at all this shit.
The same situation. Always
it's all like overlapping and shit and whatnot.
Be sold to Canada.
It's just like,
however, a very curious situation also
we could sell some of that garbage back to them or just buy them out.
Really,
if we just don't give them any foreign aid, if we stop giving foreign aid,
but where you would
fucking nations would probably fall.
In the town of Stansted,
it's something about getting arrested. Who gives a fuck? This isn't about politics. We're not here for fucking politics. I don't know what the fuck I grabbed that, but you know what? I want to be as rich as fucking Shaq. I just want to be Shaq rich.
Daniel, man, what's up, man?
What's going on, big fella? We made it again. Guess what? Yeah, IQ.
I forgot I had. Hold on.
He fucking forgot he ordered a goddamn car. He's like, oh, I bought 2 cars.
Man, it's for Texas.
You did. You got that one too. You got an S-Bay for Texas, but this one's the IQ that we hooked up.
Oh my god. So I didn't get this far into this video yet. He bought 2 different models of the same car. What the fuck? Dude, I really wish I was half that rich. Fuck. I'll take quarter that rich. Right? Because, like, I'm in debt. Like, fuck, goddamn. This motherfucker's accidentally ordering cars.
No, this one you're gonna fit in. We custom the seat. I promise you're gonna fit in this one. I promise you.
I'll tell you what. If I fit in this IQ, you can have my Hellcat. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot I bought one of these.
Foot one.
Come on, man.
Oh my god. So they're gonna bring him out there, and if he can fit in the new car, He's just gonna give the other car to this guy.
And it's a Travis Scott Escalade IQ with the Travis Scott 26-inch 8-lug monoblock wheels.
Is Travis Scott a fucking like wheel savant? What the fuck is this garbage? It doesn't even look like a rim. I think I'm gonna get copyright stricken for this fucking dumbass rap too. Fucking dumb. That was mean to say Curious George as soon as he opened up the fucking whatever.
How you do that?
It's effortless first one that'll fit 7'1" NBA legend.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is like a custom one made for him. This feels like an advertisement now. I'm going to leave. So, you ever have like extra fat? You can just freeze a block of ice. And this fucking person's done it so many times. They basically made like a curling puck out of it, basically. And they just dip it into this super, whatever the fuck that is that they're trying to eat or whatever. And it grabs the fat in the oil and pulls it out. Check it out. Just bloop. Put it in there. Kind of cool. Just an interesting little fun food tip there. Aw, snap. Come on, reload it. Don't fuck with me. Okay, so to where I was when I seen this. This is somewhat real. I don't have a girlfriend. I have a wife. But you know what? Love your wife. Smack her ass. Look at him go! He's just fucking working the shit out of that cheek, dude. What the fuck? I don't know why he's a little fucking squid or octopus or whatever the fuck, but that was pretty fucking funny. Oh, fuck. The show rules. If you don't like this show, then I don't know what's wrong with you, man. This is fun. This is fun to me. So, have you ever wondered, how do they make rainbow popcorn? I did. You totally did, right? It's just sitting there. It's melting. And then you just put the cheese on top. It just melted. He's eating plastic. He had plastic in there, and he never took it out. Because he's a sick bastard. This guy probably murders puppies. I don't want him to, but he probably fucking does. He's a twisted bastard with a twisted goal. To make rainbow popcorn with packaging on the inside. Let's watch that first part again. Just leaves it in there. I just kept my eye right there that whole fucking time. Leaves it in there. You want to see another twisted fuck? So apparently mold-aged tuna is a thing. A process where, similar to dry-aged beef, the mold-aged tuna was first developed in Japan. Chefs and fine dining restaurants to elevate the dining experience. So, let's watch them cut this fuzzy fish and see how they do it. Gross. Fucking disgusting. That is aged tuna. I don't care how pretty you make it. That's fucking gross, dude. That's garbage. I'd probably eat that. God damn it. They got me at the end. Alright, folks. Japan has the best technique to create the perfect burger. I don't know about the perfect burger, because there's not a whole lot of burger on this burger. But there is a whole lot of fucking cheese. That's half the battle. Look at that. A little bit of mushrooms. Forget about it. Fucking delicious. God damn. Delightful. So, this dude, chick, whatever, I can't really tell because it's kind of dark with the way it's filmed and everything, being by an active volcano and all. Look at that shit. What a cool shot, dude. It's fucking killer, dude. Look at that. Right there. Fuck yeah. Like you fucking stumbled upon a fucking Bowser level. Welcome to World 8, boys. Alright, what's next? Cat physics. Alright, folks. We enjoy cats. We like cat fun around here. So, more cat physics. More cat videos, god damn it. It's so kick-ass. Okay, so, without getting too political, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna even read Matrix Mystery shit here. That is too fucking similar for me to fucking ignore. What the hell is going on here? If you know, let me know. If spirits are writing anything. So, what would you nickname this dog here? I said Smiles. So then I can put up beware of Smiles signs. So, are you having trouble trying to screw a screw, well, into the wall, into some sort of hole, right? I didn't even think to do this, but this idiot savant grabbed himself a handful of fucking toothpicks and fucking smart. I've never thought to do that. Now, granted, I don't know how well, like, all these together would be considered a bundle of sticks, and we all know what a bundle of sticks is called. It's called a faggot. And that's an educational purpose. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. But that mighty faggot would hold together pretty well around that screw and hold it up nice. I'm giggling about something else and not that. Alright, let's watch this real quick. That was a Bridgestone commercial. That was weird, right? Okay, this is why the internet was invented. I can't even remember this one. Let's watch.
There's a kitty trying to get out of his hole.
Oh.
Did his thing in the litter box and now he's lost control. Finally, he can see it crystal clear. Go ahead and just get up, but now we gotta finish our story. Please go back.
Go back in.
Your clap against the, you held your foot inside of your box, and you made it into a beat. Yeah.
You know what? That wasn't bad. It was kind of... It was okay. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever watched. It wasn't the best thing I've ever watched. But, I'll tell you what, some of these useful tips that are fucking helping out Elon Musk. But, check this shit out. I've had this problem a couple times. Blew my fucking mind. Okay, so before we learn about how many animals humans consume, I want to show you a special. Uh-oh. I mean, guess we're on it. We'll just have to keep track of where we're at here. There we go. The Bad Luck Boys. Bad Luck Boys is run by a guy named Mersh. Mersh is Bad Luck Boys is a charity kind of thing that he started. I don't even know if you consider it a charity. I mean, it is. He's doing charitable acts, so I don't know what he considers it. Let's just put it that way. Let's play this. Bad Luck Boys. Fucking. He's helping out cats in Florida, and I think that's very sweet. So go check out the Bad Luck Boys channel.
Introducing the Bad Luck Boys, a couple rejects. That's one dude, a few cats eat. Now they trying to make sure other cats don't grieve. So you can catch them on the
Yeah, he's got man, I'm so I'm trying to remember all of these names here, but he's got I like to call him personally King Louie. But I know that's not right. It was Louis C.K. kind of thing. But Louie, and then he's got Marge, and he's got Clarence. And all three of them are in his house right now, but he's trying to get rid of Marge, I think, because Marge has been fighting with Clarence or Louie or whatever. I to be honest, dude, I catch like half of Nightwave sometimes, but go check out Bad Luck Boys. He's helping out cats in Florida. That's the whole point. And he just recently, actually, we pause this and go down to his shorts. He just recently found a home for a cat that he dubbed Harleo with some magic.
Oh, there she is. She's just hanging out.
So we're going to check this out real quick.
Hey, sweet girl. Hi.
I like to call him friend of the channel, Mersh. He's rated me a couple times. Good guy, but I watch his show a lot, man. I'm a big fan of Revenge of the Sis and Nightwave. Very good shows.
Sneaky girl, hi. What's the matter? What's got you so spooked?
Oh, look at that kitty.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, he just like fucking Mersh just like goes around and he like finds kitties. And he's just like, oh fuck, you need food and you need shelter stat. You know? I think that's great. Like, why can't we have more of that? You know? That's just a great thing. Some dude that cuts up people and puts them in his basement, you know? I don't know that. I don't know the dude from Adam like I don't know Virgie. But I do know he puts on a pretty good show. And he seems like a pretty trustworthy enough guy if he's going around fucking Florida feeding up cats and trying to give them homes. That's all I'm saying. Not that, you know, I trust him with my kid. That's a special thing. I trust my kid with my family, and that's about fucking it. I don't even trust him with the government, and I have to get into that when she turns 5. They gotta have a few more years.
Hi. How are you doing? Would you like to be an inside cat? I lined up a place for you to live. If you want. I'm gonna have to trap you soon, okay? I don't have time tonight. I need you to sit tight for another
cat, though. But I remember hearing an update on his Nightwave show. But go check out the Bad Luck Boys at the Bad Luck Boys on YouTube. Not that he really needs my help. He's crossed over 3,000 subscribers, but he is helping out cats in the Florida area. So if you're in the Florida area and you're just fucking lousy with cats, go get a hold of Mr. Mersch, and he might be able to give you some tips or be able to help you out in getting some shelter to those kitties. What's this? Oh, hey, that's that video we watched earlier. I'll be damned. All right, so this video I just seen before we went live. It's about former cops smoking buds. Oh, okay. This is wrong fucking I was like, what my bell here? And it's the wrong channel that I'm on. I thought it was on the prof.grass channel, but I'm on Green Pill channel where I post my clips. You can sub show here. But former cops smoking weed is what we're going to watch. And I don't know if this is going to be a good or a bad video, but I seen it before I went live, and I was like, I want to watch that. Really good shot of that dude. He was so glazed after hitting that bong.
The last time I smoked was in probably 1968 when I was in college.
First time I smoked, I was 14 years old. I got caught the first time I smoked, so that kind of put the kibosh on that for a while.
Tried it once, and tell you I was on a waterbed with a very agreeable woman and listening to Rhapsody in Blue, which I know lasts for about 18 minutes and 40 seconds. And it lasted for, oh hell, 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, re-extend. Now the left. Not bad. 89, 82.
So let's do a heel to toe. Let's do 5 forward, 2, 3.
I'm a gunner.
4.
Are you ready?
I'm set.
All right. Do you have any questions?
You gonna light it?
Would you like me to?
I certainly would. You go ahead.
All right. And then
Now am I breathing
and
through,
just drag.
through my mouth?
Just inhale. So can you get your whole lips?
Yeah, my name is Reen. I was a police officer. I graduated from WSU in 1970 and went to work right.
Stoner cops, and
You can stop now.
I'll be back in just a jiff.
That was a good rip. My name is David. I was a reserve police officer from 1990.
Worked until the trainer, mostly for the Criminal Justice Training Commission. Taught at the police academy for 9 or 10 years.
Oh, you guys handled it really well.
I wasn't sealing right at first because I think I
Arrested someone for marijuana.
away from people and threw it away in front of them. And I thought that was a bigger deterrent than actually writing a criminal citation.
I think it should be legal. I think it should be more widely available for medical reasons. It's like the last piece of prohibition.
So do you believe marijuana is a gateway drug?
I think it certainly can.
Anyone who's a heroin addict started out drinking milk.
So you're saying milk's a gateway drug?
Apparently. I mean, that's the argument about marijuana, and I'm not. Starting at 93, count backwards by
9, 72. Lift your right foot up.
Okay.
Hold it for 20 seconds.
Wait, what the fuck?
I think he's actually better.
Actually better. It was better than
Yeah, because he's got arthritis, and he's just like walking straight because he's not got no pain on the weeds.
floaty. It's
I feel like this is a creeper weed.
not unpleasant, but it's shadowed by the.
That's kind of
In
what
control?
police officers do. They're very staunch. They're very in control all the time. This doesn't
That's what it
necessarily
is,
allow
yep.
you to do that.
This is actually
Yeah, just enjoy the ride.
real good reason for legalizing marijuana is that it takes, I mean, some of the stuff you can buy in the street now, you never know what it's cut with. So you really don't know what's going to happen to you, what it's going to do to you.
Well, yeah, and it also costs, you know, more to put somebody in prison, not jail, but prison. No.
Definitely not.
Unless they see your niece there.
That's only with certain
I'm
strains.
73 years old. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm 67.
It's been
and
so
I'm-
long since I made love.
He's like,
I
what the
can't-
f-?
Pretty good headache coming on, and I think my headache's starting to clear. No.
He's like,
given
yeah, I'm
some
doing
life
it tonight.
circumstances, I suppose.
Probably, given the opportunity.
Well, since that was your answer.
No, I'm good with that.
All right, yeah.
Want more? You're in luck.
Nah, I'm fine, lady that I don't know. Goodbye. Synchronized salute made the video 10 times harder. We're not doing this video yet. Okay, this is the official actual end of my prep there. So measure out. This is the craziest shit I have seen in a while, actually, on the internet. As far as like a tape measure goes. Check it out. Look at that shit. I can fucking get my porch fixed up and shit. I might need to get me one of them bad boys. Hot damn. Because physics is fun. Oh, whoa. This guy's blowing my fucking mind, dude. What? Whoa. That's fucking nuts, though, dude. You got a different experiment you're working with? We're done with that. Alright, so check this weird fucking shit out. I don't know what you call this. I know Adonis Paul would call it cringe talk. But check this out.
You've got that wrong. Slay!
Mama don't know, you know? Mama don't know these stupid new words.
Do the next word! The next word, Delula. Raise your lala. What are you doing?
Raise your la-la? What the fuck is raise your la-la? What the hell is that?
It's a good job in your kitchen units, eh, dear?
Yo, I'm with Nan. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Skippy toilet riz.
Skibbity toilet riz? Isn't that two different things that you just fucking mashed together? I don't understand this video and I'm kind of enraged now. I think that's why he calls it cringe talk. I think I found a cringe talk trying to find fun prep for my show. But this is kind of a cute video with Nan. Nan's the best part of those videos too. Don't let these dumb horrors fool you. Nan is a real badass.
Fine child. Hawk to R. To R.
She spit it. She didn't even try to, like, you know, laugh or whatever. She just spit in her friend's face. What a dumb whore. You get it? That's a double joke there because of the hot. I'll be here all night.
What is it? Hawk to R. Level 10 guan.
What? Is that a fruit? Is that a lot? Is that a little? What the hell is a guy at? Out of how many levels? Brain rot words is right. I'm fucking mad. Okay.
Goofy
Goofy eye. I've heard goofy ass. I'm so confused.
It's wet. It's a good job I've got tiles down.
Yeah, Nan's just like, you're gonna fucking curl up my tiles, you little shit.
Where do us at?
Where the hose at? Alright, that's pretty funny. But these dumb whores splashing each other with water is starting to piss me off.
You would have to wash your hair. That's it.
Do number 6 again.
6. No.
Come on.
You got no water in your mouth.
Just do it.
Stupid whores with your brain rot words. Picking on poor Nan. Nan lived in a better time. A time when we lived in a proper country. Nan probably lived when, well, Nan's probably British. I'll be honest. I don't know Nan. Dolly animation. Which is like, I'll be honest. We gotta scroll back here to see this. Salvador Dali is a fucking madman. And I kind of dig his art. This is Salvador Dali, right? Yeah. I was like, I swear to God, if I'm just being a jackass and not knowing what I'm talking about, but I swear I do. Because I know the melting phones and clocks and shit. You know what? Shout out to actual teachers that will help your creativity grow. And this is really shitty of me to not remember the name of the teacher. But whenever I was a kid, let's say like 5th grade or something. I don't like that in between. My art teacher abstract on purpose, and it made it better. And she looked at my shitty art, because I am a terrible artist, and was like, I think you could do better. I think you could do it. I think you just need to find your right niche and do it right, you know? And to this day, I still remember that, but I, for the life of me, cannot tell you the name of that teacher. But I do remember that little back and forth. It was the first time I didn't hate art class. Amazing, though. In fact, I'm going to like that on the prof.grass account. Moving on. Dave Chappelle on Star Search at 19 years old. Let's watch.
He's the youngest comedian in Star Search history. From Washington, D.C., here is Dave Chappelle.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I don't know if they mentioned this. I was recently on Black Entertainment Television. I kind of have a feeling most of you haven't seen that. I don't know why. Man, last week I went to the movies. You know what movie I had a problem with? The Batman movie. You guys notice Batman never fights crime in neighborhoods that need it.
Gotham needs it, though, dummy.
I mean, really, I would love to see Batman fight crime in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I can see now, just Robin. Yes, Batman. Didn't we park the car right here, man?
Where's the tires at? See, he tried. We don't see him much anymore.
Growing up in D.C., D.C.'s a crazy place to grow. I had like the most dangerous job in the District of Columbia. I used to deliver pizzas for Domino's.
Yeah.
They would rob me every day. I had to get a gun, man. Ever seen a Domino's pizza boy with a gun? I used to bust in people's apartments, just Domino's, freeze! Put the money on the floor, man. Get on the floor.
Give me that money.
All right.
That's how you have to be. You know, Dave, as a pizza boy that was a pizza boy around your age, yeah, you almost have to be that way whenever you get to bigger cities. Thank God I was in small cities.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that was him killing it. All right, I'm going to move on. Very nice. Holy shit. This bitch has a knife.
Love it.
I want to see that again.
Love it.
I thought this was the whole video. One more time. One last time.
Love it.
Your little Fruity Loops fucking soundtrack's fucking me all up. It'll swing, yeah. 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 Force. See, if I had teachers like this in school, I'd be fucking killing it as a physicist right now. But instead, I watch goofy videos online and smoke marijuana. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I think I've finally found the dog frozen Asian. I could be wrong. I mean, I have been wrong before. I've asked Frozen plenty of times, is this you? And I've been wrong. But I think I'm getting pretty close. See? That's Frozen, right? Nah, that's a cute dog. I'm kidding. I love Frozen Asian. I just say that because he subscribed recently. Hopefully my numbers don't drop by one. Simple act of kindness can make... Okay, so like... Yeah, simple act of kindness, right? But as a father, if my daughter just started wandering over to a celebrity, I would be immediately picking them up and keeping them away from the celebrity. Watch too many documentaries, if you know what I'm talking about. But this is a sweet video nonetheless. Enjoy. And we're going to listen to my music because fuck your music. Aww. It's so sweet to see. You know, that's so sweet. Look at that shit, dude. That's so cool. Yeah! Shit like that's awesome. That little kid's gonna remember that forever, dude. That's so sweet. I'm not even that big of a sports fan, but you know what I can enjoy? I can enjoy little tiny fans going up to, like, people that they think a lot about, you know? That's fucking awesome. So, speaking of sports fans, did you know that a bird got eviscerated by a baseball player in 2001 by Randy Johnson? Pow! Let's see that again. Krakatoa. He just fucking pitched that bird to death. Bam! Oh, fuck! Pow! Okay. Did you know that cats are like one of the only creatures that can sleep damn near anywhere? Here's proof. What the fuck? I didn't even see the... Oh. Oh, look at the little one in the tree. Jeez, that's so cute. A tire. Ah, I gotta see that again. That was fucking adorable. No, not you. Get out of here, you. Look at those little kitties. Aw. Oh shit, it fell asleep while it was eating. No. No, 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 no. My cat's done that before. And not to be an asshole or anything, I didn't like, okay, let's preface this, alright? I didn't put it on full blast. But I did just start trickling the water down his back. And I woke his ass up and I was like, get out. Okay, so check this out. Always keep your distance from tanker truckers because tanker truckers are wild. I seen this and I was like, yo, that's pretty cool to see the inside of a tanker trucker. I've never seen the inside, so check this out. You keep your distance from tanker truckers because the inside of it looks like this. It's fucking round, it doesn't slosh around as bad, you know? I mean, that makes sense, so there's not a fucking tidal wave. Yeah. Straight up. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's moving on. First time Canada. Okay, so this is some fucking wild shit. Apparently, Canada is experimenting with tooth and eye surgery, where they take somebody's tooth, or your tooth, right, and then put a lens in the tooth to where you can see again. It's the craziest shit ever. Ew. Fucking disgusting. Look at that shit. Do you want that? Do you want that in your life? Canadian healthcare.
Is removed from the patient's mouth
Blech.
and used to hold the man-made lens. A hole is drilled in the middle of the tooth, and it is chiseled tissue around the tooth to heal.
Still think free healthcare is cool.
Taken from inside the cheek and is sewn into the eye under the eyelid. After a few months, the cheek flap is lifted and the tooth composite is placed into the eye.
Ugh. Fuck, dude. That old lady looked like a zombie. God, that's fucking creepy shit. A donut! Alright.
All marriages in the war because they're not eating the donut.
That's right.
Don't get a divorce, get a donut.
Get a donut.
Cinnamon twist, cinnamon beer claw, blueberry muffin, croissant.
This is so fucking charming. This video is so fucking charming that I was like, I gotta grab this. This is adorable. Don't get a divorce, get a donut.
Rainbow sprinkle donut.
Figure it out, stupid. Give your wife a kiss and a donut. Is that all they grabbed him for? What?
Hey, get a room.
Okay, I was like, you better give George Lopez a fucking line. What the fuck is this?
Get a donut.
Get a room. Get a donut.
I gotta call my wife.
Yeah, you better.
I love her so much.
Freaking loser. Okay, so like I grabbed this because of the charming ass couple of Japanese people with the donut shop. I did not know George Lopez was gonna be in this. This is fucking hilarious.
Get the donut. Chocolate raised donut. Old fashioned buttermilk.
Oh my god, buttermilk donut. Oh, I want it so bad.
Donut. Chocolate buttercream filling.
Yeah, damn it.
Banana. Chocolate buttercream filling. Banana.
Banana? Oh no, right after he said banana.
We only close from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Do I have to tell you what's going to happen during that hour?
These are from a series of ads that Rhett and Link made whenever they were first starting out. That's why there's a really, really young Link right here. And there's Rhett.
Don't get a divorce, get a donut.
But yeah, that's... Don't get a divorce, get a donut. That was pretty funny. So I seen this today, and I watched like 10 seconds of it, and I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. They're doing Friend Like Me. You know all these kids had a fucking blast playing Friend Like Me and dancing around all goofy in their yellow suits. That was adorable. All right. Up next. So, Jesse Owens won the gold medal at the Olympics.
America's black streak Jesse Owens in the 100 meters. The world's most superb runner makes the others
look at him go.
Walking, as he wins the final and equals the world's record time. His later victory in the long jump may well be the athletic performances of the century. And now the...
Oh. Well. We should probably get the fuck out of here before YouTube gets mad. That's a stupid joke I just made. Here's another one.
The fuck was that? Oh. What's up, buddy?
God damn it. Wait, was that Dinklage? That's Dinklage, right? Okay, we're moving on. No, we're not doing that one again. Come on now. So here's another one of the same kind of videos. It all lines up. Everything. Same kind of video. My bad, I forgot. It's all adding up. Gotta tell you, man, my daughter's gonna turn 2 in the end of April, and videos like this are becoming very, very, very sweet to me now. Cause look at the perp walk. Oh fuck. can't handle the thug life. You're under arrest. Well, if you can't do the crime, don't do the... If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. God damn, Professor, you suck. But you know what? Hey, I might suck, but I'm happy here with our second green pill. Hope you enjoyed it. We're just about done. Hit me. That's pretty cute. Videos of bears. Raise hand. So, interesting. Why not? The Amish always make really good food. Let's see what she has to say.
Now, I may surprise some of you, but marshmallows are actually medicine. Or at least they were when they were invented over 4,000 years ago, but I dare say the marshmallows in the store these days are not medicine. And in fact, I don't even have the main ingredient they're named after, which is marshmallow root. So today we're going to make easy homemade marshmallows that are healthy and are actually medicine with only 5 ingredients. You start by mixing together some hot or warm water with marshmallow root powder, and we're just gonna let this set for at least 5 minutes so it can infuse the water, and you can also let it set overnight. Just make sure you put it in the fridge so it can stay cold. Now once your water has been sitting for long enough, we're going to take a cheesecloth or a strainer or both even, and we're going to strain that water into another container. Now once you have it strained, we're going to put half of it back out into a measuring cup, and we're going to take the other half and we're going to add a bunch of honey to that. And you could also use maple syrup for this if you don't like the taste of honey. Because after the marshmallows are done, you will be slightly able to taste the honey. Just dump it in there. Now we're gonna whisk this honey and water together. And we're gonna
Yo, hell yeah. I'm in.
and it has to reach 240 degrees while boiling.
Cook down some strawberries and throw in that. Strawberry marshmallows. Let's go.
And I do not want to do that arm workout again. You can use a hand crank egg beater, a whisk, or even just a handheld beater. We're going to take some gelatin, and I always like to make sure it's the beef gelatin. That's set to
Something I just noticed. She's staring down the camera like it's going to steal her soul.
We're going to start this mixer. You just want to do it on low for now. And you might have to take a spoon and scrape it away from the bottom and the sides because it gets clingy. Now once your honey and water are up to medium,
She won't stop looking directly at the camera.
and we're just going to whip this until it gets white and stiff. Now once this is almost done, you can stop it and add some flavoring if you want, but the flavoring is optional. I'm just adding vanilla. You want to go on beating it until it's done. Now you don't want to beat this too long or it's going to get really stiff. So once it forms soft peaks like this, it should be done. And at this time, it should also taste like marshmallows, and it will still be warm. Spread that out.
I almost feel like that's her like gimmick. Like she just keeps her eye on the camera the whole time and then like tries to never break eye contact.
If you want to speed up the process, you want these to be cold before you do anything more with them. Just pull these out of the fridge. They are hard now or stiff. They're sticky.
Steve.
You want to take a pizza cutter or a knife and cut
Hell
it
yeah.
into squares. You can do as big or as small as you want. Now these should come right off the parchment paper pretty easy. This is what they look like.
Oh my god, yes.
I started making these and giving them to my cousins, the little ones, and they love them, and the fact that they're healthy with no processed sugars is amazing. So now the next time you want to have a s'mores night, you can do it the healthy way with homemade graham crackers and homemade marshmallows. And these
Oh
are also
fuck,
good for
dude.
heart health because of the gelatin.
Does she have a homemade what?
Only 4 ingredients.
Not even a health nut at all, man. Like cooking with real raw ingredients, if you can afford it, is so good. I've only done it. And this sounds bad. I've only done it a few times. But you know what?
In the world only need to cut seaweed and can earn $50,000 a month. When the seaweed matures, the boss immediately leads the workers to harvest it. But harvesting seaweed is no easy task. You need to fight strong tides in deep waters. Since the harvest time for seaweed is very short, if you miss it, seaweed is very slippery. Like fish, will be transported to the factory. At the factory, the seaweed undergoes a more rigorous cleaning process to remove dirt and impurities. After cleaning, its fishy odor easier to release. Seaweed contain that protect our cells from damage. The surface of fresh seaweed is smooth, and it has a crisp texture.
I don't trust anything that fucking AI says. That's cool though. I guess. God damn it. All right, so these are some inspiring words from Eddie Murphy.
You know, if you know what you're supposed to do deep down inside. I think everybody does. And a lot of people just don't go after it, you know? And like most people start out, they say, I want to be a this, but I'm going to get that to make sure I have something to fall back on. Yeah. And what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for failure because you're going, there's a possibility that I'm going to fall back the way you want it, man.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you see that goal and you're running straight for it and then you slam straight to your face. I mean, it happens. Could cannabinoids be the key to beating breast cancer? A new study reveals how cannabinoids attack cancer cells by hitting viral proteins. Link below. Give me just a second, folks. Damn it. There. Okay, there we go. Unveiling the mechanism of action between the anti-cancer properties of cannabinoid ER breast cancer cells impact the aromatase and steroid receptors. Okay, cool. Hey, weed might help fucking fight breast cancer. That's cool. I'm glad. In fact, actually. Hey, I found that other beatboxing guy I was trying to show you guys earlier. Check him out. Dopamine. I can't tell if this is real or not, man. Pretty badass, though, if I do say so myself. Bam. Next. So, Tucker Carlson would have a fucking heyday with this video. Look at that table, dude. Whoa. I don't think I got this far. That's pretty cool, too. Whoa. Dude, some of these motherfuckers live in the future. Whoa. Stone doors. I'm fucking... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. I'm so high. I'm just going, whoa. Like a retard. Okay. Moving on. Mother...
I think it's just the cutest thing.
It is. It's so cute. That's so sweet. You know what, World War II guy? We're gonna save you for later. We're gonna save you for almost the end. Rush against time. Watch as they get this diver out to get him into decompression chamber. Check his shit. And, oh shit, his arm is stuck. I'm 30. Alright, up next. So some idiot made a fucking 20-foot long, 80-pound replica of Guts' sword from the Berserk anime. And they can't even fucking pick it up. Look at this dummy.
Bigger than the picture.
Women don't change. Just keep going. So they're trying to 3D print houses now, or something. Somebody's shitting something out onto the ground there. Somebody drew shark teeth on that. That's pretty cool. I don't think Goofy Boots watches this, but if he does, ask him. Be like, hey, is this real? Whoa. Dude, that'd be actually... I don't even know. That's probably not concrete. That's probably like silicone. But like... That's pretty cool, dude. So... We got this fucking video. Ah, fuck it. We'll keep the music going. And this guy just keeps putting chips in his mouth. And this dude's just like, oh my god. Throw this paper in there. Oh, he dropped it out of his mouth. That made that guy's fucking day, dude. So did you know honeybees can do like a defense wave? Check this shit out. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, don't fuck with them. Get back. Get back, dummy. Alright, let's watch every animals that gets eaten by humans, like the ranking. This is a wild little video, so enjoy. Guess what's on top? I'm gonna just say that, and let's hit play. 10 million cats, 12 million tilapia, 15 million snails, dogs at 25 million. So people eat dogs over cats. Pigeons, 60 million. Guinea pigs, 70 million. 100 million sharks. 300 million cows. That makes sense. 500 million lambs. 500 million lobsters. 600 in tuna. 1.2 billion rabbits. 2 billion oysters. 2.1 billion. 14 billion sardines. And at the top, 75 billion chickens. Hot damn. I can believe chicken's on top. That makes sense. So, little Navy SEAL decided to join the Navy SEALs. Check him out. He's like, let's go, boys. All right, up next, more physics. Because science rules. Whoa. Okay, that's how snakes are made. Okay. Whoa. Put peanut oil and paint? Whoa. Whoa, cool. That was neat. Alright, let's watch the next video. So, apparently, Heath Ledger had, like, a diary?
You know, he pretty well locked himself up in a hotel in his apartment for a month or so to sort of...
Yeah. He went absolutely crazy studying the Joker.
Upcoming character.
And I honestly
this was
believe
just a
that
whole new
that
level.
Joker curse might be a real thing. People just go crazy studying him. It's just a thing, dude. Like, they get too entrenched in the character and shit.
A hospital room.
Brutal. Up next. It seems like we found our little Asian friend from the last stream. He has another video for us. Look at that go. Bam. Nice. Alright, up next. Okay, so, I seen this and it made me giggle, so I figured I would show it to you guys. I guess they just got like a camera and then put it over the picture. Because they gotta like line it up and shit, but when they line it up, they like... They try not to laugh, and they're like... Flaring the nostrils and shit. It's so fucking silly, dude. No. Oh god. Okay. So this is how tsunamis work, apparently. It's how tsunamis are formed. I did not know that. That was a weird video, though. So this is an older, like Funny or Die sketch or whatever, but it's still pretty good.
You don't have to raise your voice. I can give you half. Hey, don't talk to me like that, okay? I
Tired of this
shit. In my email that I needed a couple weeks. Can I just get 2 more weeks? You need to roll me, bitch. I'm a grown man. God, you're mean. Don't make fun of me crying.
You'll be evicted.
Girl, I'm gonna pay.
I want my money. Let's pause my music real quick. It is amazing. This guy is 80 years old, and he sounds damn near exactly the same as I heard him on the radio.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming
For some time. I think that's all I'm going to do, just in case YouTube tries to strike me. But that was amazing, sir. I commend you for making it that long and being able to sing that well still. So, this guy, I don't know if this is like a real thing or not, but this guy allegedly had broke a long record, world record or whatever, for longest rock, paper, scissors. Nailed him. I think that was an older video too, but still, it's just fun things to watch. What the fuck? Strawberry earlier. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's like Drano. Whoa. That's neat. Neat. All right, so I'm going to cut the music real quick for this one.
Turns out
There's like a couple of people online that were saying that KFC might be fucking like cannibals doing the Soylent Green thing. I don't know, man. This bitch is crazy. Let's watch.
turns out Kentucky Fried Chicken is actually Kentucky Fried Cannibal.
No, it's not, you fucking crazy bitch.
Because why is no one talking about the new advertisement that basically alludes to the fact that we're eating people and not fucking chicken? Once I show you this, if you think anything otherwise, you are absolutely insane, because ain't no way in the...
Isn't this like 2001 A Space Odyssey? Isn't this just a movie reference, you dumb TikTok whore?
fuck you have an ad saying worship the chicken, but you have
Worship the chicken.
a person being dipped in gravy and turned into a fucking chicken.
You don't even know what that means. So I'm running over tonight anyways, so I don't have time for your stupidity. So this diver has this stick of colors. He goes underwater and they change colors before your very eyes. Watch this shit. It's fucking crazy, actually. Fraction makes objects appear 33% larger. Just below the surface, depth, feet. Look at that shit, dude. It's fucking crazy, right? Like, this is orange. This is red. This is pink. This is yellow, green, that tealish color or whatever. That blue looks normal. Black. Again, that's crazy, dude. We've reached 100 feet. The red turned fucking black. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Up next. Okay, so this guy is
in the future.
Very bad at guessing.
Bitches in the future?
I mean, it could have happened to any of us, right? Bitches in the future is a very, I mean, I would guess that, right? But not on the game show. I don't think they would say bitches. It fits though.
Good night, everyone. This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe.
Bitcoin is the future.
Yeah, that's it.
This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe. What are you thinking? All right.
Come on, everybody, let's.
No. What the fuck is that noise that was just happening? So these kids are doing a fucking dance battle. Just did a fucking two fucking backflips. You are fucked, sir. Yes. That was very nice. Up next. So, PokeGeek pointed something out to me just before I went live. She's like, this dog probably does white girl and dog things to this white girl. Because dogs don't just do that.
Yes, Duke! Stop! This is... Oh my god!
Don't touch her. She's not yours to touch.
Now this is funny.
No!
No! Don't touch.
Carpet. Come on, man.
No! You know what? Dogs don't listen to you all the time, but that's fine. Dogs will be dogs. I'm going to move on just because it's getting late. When throwback to when Coca-Cola labels used to be a bow. Now, I did not know that you could make a bow out of this, but I did drink these Cokes. So check this out. You do that, and on the other side, there's that little white tab. You pull the white tab, fucking neat. Alright, another Coca-Cola story. Somebody made the perfect Coca-Cola slush, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because it's amazing. Look at that shit, dude. It's even got the little thing where you can fucking jerk off the Coca-Cola bottle, get all the Coca-Cola slush out of there. Boom. Instant deal. That looks amazing. Alright. Up next. So, we're going to pause the music again because there's this guy. I don't know him, but apparently he's a rapper. And he He's wild. Check him out.
How are you guys?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Slay.
I see. Hey, can I do a freestyle? So can you guys give me like 3 words to inspire my freestyle?
Hold up, bruh. I seen you before. No lie.
Oh, for real?
No lie. On TikTok, right? TikTok?
I got some stuff on TikTok. Yeah.
Hey, I see. Hey. Be for real. Shut up. I'm skipping them right now.
No. Hold up. Let me do this, man. Give me 3 words. I promise it'll be worth your time.
All right. Shut up, man. Let me use 3 words because you keep hitting me. All right. Cheese. Glasses.
Glasses.
All right, go ahead.
Cheese, glasses, PlayStation. How about that?
PlayStation. Cheese, glasses, and PlayStation. Those are the words. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Hey, come on. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Rappers can't fuck with my steez. Getting to the paper, I've been stacking up the cheese. H-Mac, I be in the global zone. Said I'm getting to the cheddar and the provolone. Said I'm killing these tracks and I'm harming songs. All my haters, they be salty like the Parmesan. Are they really all up on my level? I say hardly. Getting to the cheese, we getting to the Havarti. I'ma make it happen. Y'all know that I'm killing all my haters. Cause everything I'm dropping hella major. Y'all know when I spit, I be precise just like a laser. They the cheese, my mind is the grater. Yeah, I'm cutting through you rappers, I'ma tell you in the bits. Hey, I'm so tolerant, I can't eat dairy. It's killing me, y'all. I wanna have pizza. When it come to rhyming, I'm the #1 feature. Yeah, when I'm on it, y'all, you know I'm cold freezing. If I eat the pizza, then I gotta get the vegan. It's crazy. Like, whenever I'm rapping, I'm getting too hype. Yeah, working hard, I'm never on no vacation. I ain't playing games, no PlayStation. H-Man, man, you know I'm heavy as a boulder. I been playing PlayStation, gripping that controller. And y'all know I'm a wreck, I'm served. My man, I forgot your second word. What'd you say after cheese? Please remind me.
Glasses.
That's right. Check out the way that I lyrically smash this. My haters can't see me, they needed some glasses. Y'all know that I come off the top with the bomb rap. Word up to glasses, but Mac making contact. Y'all know my name known around the whole global. They could not see me, they gon' need some bifocals.
Not bad for just like on the fly.
Yeah, y'all know I'm out here, I'm ripping. Can't see me with glasses, upgrade your prescription. Mac, I'm up in it. Y'all know my lyrics more wise. Used to make fun of me like 4 eyes. Now with H-Mac, man, they probably seen the video.
Oh, now he's just like recapping the whole fucking experience.
And they let away the hair, Max, spit a flow. With rappers, I got beef. They biting me just like a sweatshirt with the teeth. Yeah, I know that they biting my stilo. I'm getting loose when I'm kicking the free flow. My man in the red chair, you hearing me ripping. A moment ago, you was thinking about skipping. I was like, dog, hold up, I need words. I'ma grab the mic and spit this absurd. Yeah, I'ma leave them pissed, no doubt. Got you tripping, do like this and put your fist to your mouth. You be bugging when you listen, but for me,
damn, homie. Well, he done rapped. He done did raps. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing a bunch of things that are just like suggested recipes, but they're like healthy alternatives. Strawberries dried in the oven taste like candy and are healthy and natural. 3 hours at 210 degrees might be better than Twizzlers. But like, I keep getting these, so I got sick of it, and I threw up an RFK Jr. He's just like, I don't know what your problem is. You could just eat strawberries dried in the oven, and you could just eat them right there. You don't even have to add sugar, you fat piece of shit. You know, stuff like that. But he's a politician, so I don't feel bad for his stupid, goofy-ass voice. As promised, let's watch some World War I recapped by this guy.
But you don't understand how fucking quickly World War I started. Austria do. They say to Serbia, they say, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come into Serbia. We're gonna send our military. We're gonna send our police. We're gonna investigate this whole thing. We're gonna arrest whoever the fuck we want. We're coming. And Serbia said,
we're coming.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't fucking send your military over here. It was a terrorist.
We're
we
coming.
Didn't send that guy. He wasn't an informant for the fucking government. He was a fucking loon. And Serbia said, so then Austria said, I don't give a fuck. I declare war on you, Serbia. And Serbia said, oh, well, guess what? I got a big friend up north, a big bear. Hey, Russia. Hey, Russia. Austria just declared war on me. And Russia was all like, they did what?
They fucking did what?
Fuck you, Austria. And Austria saw Russia join. So what does Austria do? Austria gets on the phone, calls up Germany. He says, hey, yo, Germany, fucking Russia wants in on this fight. Homie.
Yep.
And Germany's like, are you telling me that cousin Nicky wants in on this
Cousin
fight?
Nicky over here.
So cousin Wilhelm declares war on cousin Nicky, right? Germany declares war on Russia. So what does Russia do? Russia calls on his big bad buddy, France. So France is all like, oh my God, we're going to war with Germany? Oh shit, hey England, do you want in on this? And England was like, hey homie, I was already in on this. As soon as Germany stepped foot in Belgium, I was in from an old ass treaty, the Treaty of London. So everyone's getting ready for fucking war. Over there.
Yeah.
I should probably start arming myself so I could join in the last 20 minutes of the fight and take all the credit.
Yeah.
In one motherfucking week, 7 motherfucking days, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia. Germany declares war on Russia and France.
Damn.
Britain declares war on Germany.
This guy's
And
breaking it down really nice. I
war
need a
on
World
Russia.
War II breakdown.
The whole world starts to go crazy in 7 days. And fucking Belgium had these fortresses, these castles of old on the border, and they're like, don't worry, these castles are gonna hold the line.
Yo, White Mudahar is making some fucking sense.
And then the Germans roll up with fucking artillery, and the Belgians in these for fucking hundreds of years, and then they're demolished in an instant, and the world is introduced to the new age of modern warfare. Gas, artillery, machine guns, tanks, flamethrowers!
Hell yeah.
We're nuts.
Thanks for watching. We've got one more video on the docket, but this is basically a goodbye video where this man gets his order and will salute you out. I've been Professor Grass, and until next time, take the green pill. Look at the bright side of things. There's always good things to find. Shit gets terrible sometimes, you know, and politics of things and the fucking economy of things and all the fucking powers to be pulling all the strings. But you know what? You don't have to worry about those strings, man. You just fucking push through. Find the best things that you can find in life. Find those little happy moments that make you happy. I've been your host, Professor Grass. Peace out.
Thank you very much.
Because, well, the absolute wildest clips. Think my show, but crazy as fuck. Versus tame and fun. He's fun and crazy. So if you're watching on Rumble, please join me in the chat over at Adonis Paul. He puts on an extremely good show, complete with bumps and all sorts of great things. Peace out, everybody.